If you want to see how I did this chalkboard look, please follow along. I got the idea from Thistle and Fern books. I'm going to tag them below. They suggest using the color NG09, and that is what I did. I ended up having to go over this twice because there was kind of splotchy, and it still is. But then you add white lines with your Jelly Roll, and then you cover that with your NG09. And this is how it gives that weathered kind of old chalkboard look. And then you simply follow all the lines with your Jelly Roll, which was much harder than it looked for me. I don't know why. I don't think I have that steady of a hand. And then you take your white pencil, your colored pencil, and you go in with like a Q-tip for shading. I love the look of this, and I think this is very much a trust the process coloring method, but I think this is great for beginners or anyone who wants to just have a page that looks like a chalkboard. I think one of the things I struggled with this page is my colored pencil is not that great. I think if I had maybe like a charcoal color pencil or one that just blended a little bit better, it would have been easier. But someone during my live gave the suggestion of using an eraser, and it did work to help break some of those harsh lines. That's why sometimes you see me pulling out an eraser. I am trying to work on learning how to shade and things like that, so I thought this was a great tutorial to follow. But there's no right or wrong way to do this. You just shade and then you kind of blend it out. So if you are good with shading, I think it'd be excellent. Even if you're not, which I am not, you can still have fun with this. But let me know, would you give this a try? You only need one marker, one colored pencil, and a couple Q-tips. I think I want to do this tutorial again, but I want to do a green background, kind of like the old school chalkboards that were green. Let me know the color of the chalkboards when you were in school in the comments.